Check this out, 11:19. Where am I? I'm at the shop. So, the reason why I got up early is because we actually have a lot to do today. Some parts came in for the LS2 car. We're about to open those boxes right now. And Missile Miata's coming at 1. He needs a knuckle, and he's taking the mirrors off of Will's old car because he is going to be drifting all year. I'm excited. Missile, hopefully we can tandem. But let's go get those boxes. Oh shit. So I got a couple boxes here today. Honestly, it's nothing too exciting, but it's exciting to me because it's gonna help me get closer to finishing the LS2 car. So right here, we just got some fittings. I needed some of these. More fittings. This isn't looking good. I hope my... Why the hell would they give me a box with just this? I don't think my brake... Oh, no. Oh, rib nuts came in for the felony forms. That's cool. Oh, yeah. Thank God we did get some. I was getting a little nervous. I didn't think this came in, but this is the most important part right now. This is definitely not enough, but it's a good start. We just got a bunch of fittings. Oh my God, there's a bunch. All these fittings. I'm actually gonna fitting. And then right here we have a steam tank. What this will pretty much do is it will allow me to never have air in the system, in the coolant system. So this is good. We need to figure out where to mount this. I wonder if it came with any caps. That's super weird. This is everything that came in. I do have one more package at my house that we ordered from ASD. It's literally just kind of like fittings like this to go into the ASD so we can run lines to the rear. But that's what we got. We're gonna go talk to Dom and then we're gonna get to work. So we figured out what we're gonna do today. I wanted to get like the rear brake lines all situated and like get those all good, but we were trying to figure out where I wanted to actually put the hydro because the point of the interior is I want a full interior. Like I want it to look super nice. I want to get rear seat delete and make that all like not ugly and looks like it's stripped. And I kind of want my hydro like this, but we can't use this ASD because you can't pull this one back. So I actually just ordered an ASD that you can actually reverse mount. So this will be back here like that, all hidden, and then the only thing you'll see is this, and this will be sitting like that. We just have, the only thing that we're gonna have to hack is we're gonna have to cut this out and then extend it so this lever can go in here and you can pull it back. And I don't know, the whole point of this is it's supposed to be super sleek, but right now we're about to go get some lunch. When I come back, I need to go to Home Depot. I need to get
What's that for your seat was? All I see is your eyes.
I need to get bolts because we're mounting the felony forms in the rear today. We're not going to mount them in the front because I have too much caster, and if I put the felony forms on the front, it's going to rub right here. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to give it a little less caster. We're going to have to lift the car up just a tiny bit. I don't really want to do that. When Dom said I had to do that, I cried a little. But at least we can do that. I do plan on getting the rear windows in today. I just need to figure out what glue to actually get. Hopefully AutoZone sells it, maybe Home Depot. I don't really know, but I want to get the rear windows in and I want to get the felony forms on. And we're also going to be putting the booster, the clutch pedal, and the master in. So should be coming along pretty good today. So we just got back to the shop after eating lunch. We got Stoke Boy over there. I don't know.
How stoked are you?
He retired stoking, so he's no longer the Stoke Boy.
So stop commenting that, please.
Please.
But anyways, we have this riv nut here, and I need.
Wait. Yep.
Oh, you want to explain it?
No.
We got riv nuts here, and we need different bolts. We need like countersunk Allen key bolts. And Tommy knows a place. Where is it? McCall's.
So I would want him to do countersunk Allen key bolts with a countersunk washer. So it's like it'll be like the size of a nickel, I'm thinking, but the head will be like flush, you know. That'll be cool. But
think
she
it
didn't
would look
seem
really
too
clean.
like. She didn't seem like she had that.
And to be honest, I have no idea what I'm actually looking for. So
Shocker.
we're all taking a family trip, and we're gonna go to this place. Tommy and Dom low-key just want to go because they fantasize over hardware stores. So
Not hardware stores, but hardware.
hardware. Okay, that's better. Who's locking?
I got it.
Oh, I'm pissed. I just started recording. I'm butthurt. So this is the best place in the world.
Wait, till you walk in, it doesn't
Apparently.
look like them.
It doesn't? Check them out. Sponsor me. Oh, never mind. You want a candy?
Yeah.
Oh, it changed.
There's no way that was here.
15 seconds. So this is what we ended up getting right here. Looks pretty fancy. We weren't able to get all of them for like all the felony forms, but we got enough to be able to mount the rears, and I wasn't gonna mount the fronts anyways today because we have to fix the caster issue. What are you drooling?
Mango.
Nice, dude.
Nice, dude.
Just got back to the shop yet again. I was all stoked. I was coming here, actually stoked. I was about to come here and I was about to test fit these, and I forgot that I need to drill these out, these little holes a little more, because my riv nuts are a little too big. So now I need to go to Home Depot, need to get the right drill bits, come here, drill out the whole car, and then maybe we can fit the felony forms. But Dom's over here, he's getting the booster in, he's gonna get the master in, and then hopefully we can run some of the front brake lines today. So I guess we're braking. Look at you, dude, you fucking rebel. Oh, you're gonna put it back? Wait, hold on. I'm feeling kind of asshole today.
That is an asshole.
I know everyone's gonna yell at me in the comments for this, but it's okay. Drill bits. I just got the drill bits from Home Depot. I'm gonna go with this drill bit first because it's one step smaller than this, and I just want to like make sure this is actually nice and tight in there, so this doesn't just spin when I go to tighten it. So I'm gonna start with this rear quarter first, then we'll see how it comes out. So there's just 3 examples about what I'm going to be doing for the next 10-20 minutes. So it looks like I'm going to have to go another size because we're definitely not going to fit a riv nut in that. So I'm going to go one more up on the drill bit and try it again. Missile's over here cleaning up on Will's old Miata. How's it going over here, dude?
We're getting around to it. All the cotter pins are just
She dirty?
a little bit.
What are you trying to get off this?
The knuckle.
So you just need the knuckle and the mirrors. You sure you don't want to take home the engine? Give you a good deal, dude.
I mean, you got a mega squirt?
Yeah, Missile robbed me, so. Thanks, guy. So, we started putting the riv nuts in. It's going all right. Missile just spent the past 15 minutes cleaning my sink.
Oh yeah, because he was working on that fucking knuckle for like 3 days.
Yeah, it did take him a long time to get that knuckle off, but these riv nuts, they're coming out pretty good. Tommy and Dom had a battle, so
And I won, I'd say I won. Well, you know what? We'll find out in 6 months if you try to
So,
get the felony forms on.
what they were battling about was, if you know anything about like riv nuts and how to put like rivets in, you gotta like pump up this gun.
You don't pump it up.
You push it in. You push in the gun, and Tommy's saying you push it in once, and Dom's saying 1.5. So what I'm doing is I'm doing 1 1/4 to make them both happy.
I'm not gonna be unhappy. You're just gonna be the one that's unhappy when it doesn't work.
But Dom says if we only do 1 pump, this could spin.
But Tommy said if you do 2, like Dom did on the first time,
It strips it.
the
What's it
fucking,
done?
fucking bends all the metal and fucks it all up. So
I'm just gonna go with 1 1/4. I think it's the best bet. So I'm gonna go ahead, set you guys up in the tripod, and just show you one.
Ooh.
You like
That's
that?
gonna be sick.
Sick.
That is A1 footage.
A1.
Get it.
Get it.
You're a piece of shit.
I'm fucking filming. So I have the riv nut all the way tightened onto the tool here.
Wait, do you mind if I get some of the content of this too? Because this is like once in a lifetime shit.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, I got this. Yeah.
I might
get it in.
Oh fuck! It's
Don't push it. You'll dent it.
What do you mean?
If you jam that in, it'll dent the fucking.
All right, time out. Take 2.
Dude, it's dented. Why are you doing that?
I don't know. All right, so ready? 1 pump.
Rudnick's not used to that.
And then I'm gonna tighten it, and then once it tightens,
You could
go
just
a little
tighten it.
quarter.
That is more than a quarter.
What?
That was almost a second pump. Yeah, that's like almost a full second pump.
So
How hard is that to get out?
pretty easy.
Swear
Ooh,
to
that
God.
was hard.
Did you mention whose riv nut gun you're
Shout
using?
out to Macro Tools for hooking it up.
with Tommy's riv nut gun.
So if we go here to this
Watch it
nice
like-
Allen key bolt,
That I picked
if
out.
Dom's correct, this should thread right in.
You got lucky on that one.
That looks nice.
So
I can't wait to see what they look like actually on.
that's how it's gonna look, other than we don't have the washer on it. But I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do this to the rest of this side. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you even see that? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have a lot. probably have like 15 more. Literally? Really?
More than that.
Sick.
Like 17.
So I'll be back in about half an hour, which is now. Okay, so an hour later, I finally got the first quarter panel done. So this is what it looks like right here. We got all the rivets in. Made sure this one bolt threads into all of them. Everything seems to be good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go grab the felony form. I'm gonna set you guys up on the tripod, and then I'm actually gonna start mounting it. The only thing is, I can't put all of the bolts in yet because the hardware store, they didn't have all of these. So they actually just ordered the rest of them I need. I probably need over 100 of them because this side alone had 25 holes. So right there, if every side had 25 holes, that's 100 holes. So that's a lot of fucking nuts. So I'm gonna need to order more riv nuts. I have enough to do this one, obviously, and the one over there, but it's a good thing we're not doing the fronts today because either way we wouldn't be able to. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go grab the felony form and set you guys up on the tripod. Here we go. Watch it just like not line up. Yeah, need some of these.
You need a tool.
This is what it's looking like so far. This is pretty exciting, but at the same time, it's kind of depressing because I literally have to do the same thing to the other side. And this took me like an hour and a half to do, but it's all right because we're gonna make it to the first drift event. I know I said that about Sleigh Ride, but I'm actually motivated this time, so we're gonna get it done. What?
What's the date?
So I thought the date was March 27th. I think I said that, but it's actually March 17th, which kind of makes me a little more nervous, but I think we can do it. You think we can do it?
Yeah, we got it.
We got this. So we took a little break from the felony forms, kind of procrastinating the other side. So we got the RC car here. We got a jump right here, set up with the good old wheelchair. Marcus, are you just gonna stand right here?
Don't hit me.
You think I would? Imagine if I hit you in the head, you get knocked out. I don't. Yeah, don't stand here. I was just kidding. Oh man, we run.
Oh, you broke it.
Yeah, and there's not enough
Yeah,
run
I
up.
think you did.
There's not enough run up either.
No, the back, the motor.
Oh, I snapped a shock, dude. Damn it, I don't have a replacement for the shock. That's a bummer. Wait. Oh, that just threads. Oh, we can fix this. All right, so the felony form is completely on. Sadly, I can't put this one in, that one in, or a couple more because I don't have enough hardware to actually do it. So what I'm gonna do for the other side is I'm probably gonna take off maybe 6 of these. I'm gonna get all the rivets in, and I'm just gonna take 6 of these and put it on the other side so it's just mounted. And then Tuesday or Wednesday, when the new hardware comes at the hardware store, I can finish it up. But now what I have to do is I gotta spend the next hour or so drilling all these out, riveting them all in, drilling out the felony form, and then putting it back on. But before we do that, good old Marcus here, he owes me a couple bucks, so he's gonna help me out with like kind of cleaning this out. So we need to go to Home Depot right now. We need to get some shelves, and I kind of just want to like make this over here like another parts area just for like the Skylines parts and stuff like that, because it's kind of all just like sitting there and it's kind of cluttered, and I don't really want it to be like that. So we're gonna go to Home Depot for the second time in this video. What's up, man?
What up?
Oh boy. All right, so we got 1 shelf, 2 shelf. Me and Missile traded spots. I like this spot better. How do you like walking?
Some exercise. I've been fat today.
You've been fat today? You did have McDonald's.
And I had Burger King for lunch.
How you doing, man?
Good with you.
Pretty good. On our way. We're out of Home Depot. We didn't really have enough room for everyone. What's going on, man?
Oh, I'm just planking.
Well, at least the shelves are all right. All right, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been slacking real hard. Marcus is doing a sick job over here. He's building the other shelf. I fixed the RC car. I fixed the suspension. Brought it off another jump. Snapped the axle. She's out of commission for tonight. I don't have an axle. That's like the one part that I didn't buy extra. So tomorrow I'll just throw an axle in it and break it tomorrow. No big deal. But we're gonna run a time lapse of drilling all these out, riveting them on. I'm gonna try to do it straight. It's really tedious and it takes forever, but I'm gonna try to do it for you guys, so here we go. All right, so now all the holes are drilled out. Now I have to put the rivets into the car, which is actually the sucky part. The drilling's not that bad because it like kind of takes only like 15 minutes, but the rivets, time consuming. Let's get it. For the most part, the rivets are done. I did miss a few because I actually ran out of rivets too, which is crazy. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it. So considering that's a problem, I'm really not going to be putting on the felony form tonight, just because there's really no point of putting it on just to show you what it looks like, because I'm going to have to end up taking it off anyways when I have this one already done. I just need a couple more hardware, and then this one is good to go. But I'm going to order rivets tonight. All the hardware should be here Tuesday, Wednesday, so this should be done. I wasn't able to get the glue. And as far as the front brake lines and stuff, because I did want to get that done this video, of course, I have the wrong booster. Why wouldn't I? As far as the brake master cylinder goes, we only have one fitting that fits. We didn't know that this fitting was different than this fitting. Unfortunately, this is the front port of the master cylinder, so we can't run front brake lines right now until we get this fitting. And also, we can't run back fittings because we want to do the ASD at the same time. And I actually just ordered that, so that won't be here probably until next week. So we're kind of delayed on that a little, but it's all right because we got one felony form done, and that's an accomplishment for me. Wasn't able to get the glue, but it's all right. That shouldn't take too long. And pretty much now for the LS2, we're just waiting on parts. We're waiting on stuff to come in so we can actually get everything done before we put the engine back in. But After I did that, Marcus, he put up the shelves and he just got this like whole area cleared. So I just went ahead. I literally spent probably 3 hours organizing everything. I have all my Skyline parts over here. Everything that I need for the Skyline is right there. I just have these wheels just chilling right here. They kind of look cool. Vacuum, nice little table. The E36 LS2 bumper. And on this shelf, I went ahead and I organized it. This is all LS2 stuff that I need. This is all Roadster stuff. This is the SR swap stuff, which is like super cool. If you guys just want to peep this real quick. This is left engine mount. And this is just super cool. So I have all that. And then I have stuff for the green Miata. This is the LS2 ECU, LS1 ECU, and yeah. So I guess this is where this video ends. I did want to go a little farther. I did want to get a little more progress, but it's all right. I'm really not worried about it because we know what we have to do. Everything that we need is ordered, and the first felony form I did, it took me like an hour and a half, but the second one really only took me like half that time because I knew what I was doing. I already knew what I had to do, so it really wasn't that bad. So when I go to do the front, it will be half the time, not even, because there's not as many holes, and it won't be that bad. So with that being said, I will see you guys the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, and let me know what you think. Do you think we're going to make it to the drift event, or do you think we're not? A lot of you are going to say nah, but I'm going to push for it. I'm really going to push.